See the game more clearly with high-definition spectacle lenses from Norville Opticians.
Shane Miller, XBlades already have a fine pedigree in rugby league, but tell us about XBlades.
XBlades was established over 25 years ago in Australia, and a relatively big brand in Australia. Look after a lot of rugby league teams, previously done AFL and soccer over there. We launched in the UK 3 years ago. One of the main things we wanted when we launched in the UK was a high-level Super League team and an Aviva Premiership team. We identified a couple of teams up there and spoke with them, and then obviously moved fast as soon as the opportunity came at Gloucester.
It must be a really exciting moment for XBlades as a whole, yourself, Jason, and everybody within the business to be working with Gloucester.
Oh, it's absolutely fantastic. I mean, being honest, Gloucester was one of the main teams we identified for a lot of different reasons. The fan base, the catchment area, you know, the ambition of the club and the coaches and players. So yeah, it's absolutely massive. The partnership is going to be fantastic, and you know, the time I've spent around the club already, it's just, you know, everything at the club's just embedded in everybody about Gloucester Rugby. It's a fantastic place to be, and great people to work with.
You talk about the fan base and the supporters. What will be on offer for them?
I think they'll be blown away with the range we've put together. We've spent a lot of time behind the scenes and, you know, sneaking around, talking to people and looking at what people are wearing and asking the questions of what they want going forward for Gloucester Rugby. The designs, I think, are fantastic. The full range we're going to give them as well online and through the shop will be great, not just for replica and, you know, technical training gear. The fashion range, I think they'll be blown away as well, definitely.
Jason, part of XBlades as your life after rugby, it must be a really exciting day after years of an opponent to be a partner of Gloucester Rugby now.
It is. It's very exciting to be partnered with Gloucester. Great club. You know, I've been here on many occasions. It's a great club, lots of history, tradition. You know, great fan base as well, and building a team that's going to be a real force in rugby. So we're delighted to partner with it, Gloucester, and we look forward to it going forward.
Jason, we're here in the gym at Hartbury. The team will be kitted out in XBlades gear when they're putting in the hard work here. What a proud day it'll be when they're running out at Kingsholm in XBlades kit.
Yeah, very proud. I mean, you know, as an ex-player, I know that's important to give the players what they need, the technical gear, making sure they've got enough equipment, whether it's travelling. You know, they need so much these days, and especially when they're at gym, you know, making sure it's functional, it works, it withdraws sweat, and they, you know, they get all the things they need. So it's massive, and one of the good things is we've worked closely with the club, worked with the players, the management, to make sure that the players and everybody else gets what they deserve as a, you know, one of the leading clubs in Europe. So it's going to be fantastic. I'm sure the supporters are going to be quite excited about it as well. There's lots of stuff for them, taking into account, you know, the tradition of the club as well, and sort of new designs as well. So there's a lot to come, a lot to show, and yeah, we're looking forward to a great future.
XBlades we've been speaking to for a while now, amongst a group of different people, to look at who should be our kit provider going forward, and they've been absolutely first class. Worked in conjunction with both you know, player groups, supporter groups, and you know, myself and other people to really, you know, look at what the essence of a Gloucester Rugby shirt and kit and leisure wear should be. And yeah, we think we've got something that's right in that sweet spot.
There's a whole range come from XBlades, but we're yet to see the first team shirt. That's being kept under wraps. But what can supporters expect from that, and when will we see it?
Look, everybody loves surprises, so no, there'll be no unveiling just yet. What can we expect to see from it? Well, hopefully the results are going to be a lot of consultation with some members groups, supporters groups, playing groups, former players, myself and others that have all put an input into, and I really hope and I think that people are going to love it, because I think it's really going to capture the essence of Gloucester Rugby and what supporters, whether they're, you know, new to the club or have been supporting us for 60, 70 years, believe a Gloucester Rugby shirt and kit should look like.
I think since I was a young player I've always worn headgear, and you do get used to a specific type and you like wearing it, and to be honest with you, I wasn't too keen on changing, but once kind of I've worn it for a couple of times, yeah, really good, really comfy, does basically exactly what you want it to do, and yeah, I've been more than happy to be wearing it. Some nice, it's not just the boring types as well, some nice colours, you can say, and our colours as well. So yeah, I'm very happy with wearing the headgear.
Yeah, the brand's great, and it's backed up by a great team of people behind that brand. The quality of the gear is very high, and it's reliable as well. So it's a brand that I like being with.
And we understand XBlades came to the rescue when you were on tour with England and New Zealand over the summer.
Yeah, basically I forgot. I left a pair of boots at home basically, and a pretty stressful scenario. But one phone call and it was all taken care of. It shows that they'll bend over backwards to help you, and they're always there to be there. So that shows what they're like as a company.
Quality brand. I was lucky enough to come one of the first on board. I've seen the quality back then, and it keeps growing and growing and getting better and better.
Obviously, domestically, when you're at Gloucester, you're going to be donning XBlades gear, and you know it's gear that you know well, it's comfortable, and you enjoy playing in, especially the boots.
Oh yeah, certainly the quality of the stuff is outstanding. From boots to the gear, it's all good stuff, and I actually enjoy wearing it.